Once I just feel like the love is not the same on both sides, I'm like, gots to go. I gotta go. I gotta go right now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jayla Koriyan. If you're new, your girl is in her last year of her 20s. I thought this was the perfect time to do a life update, let you guys know what's new, what's old. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I have exciting news starting off. Your girl is finally in real estate. I work for an agency. I think I have the best agency because our back-end system is perfect for my clients. When you click this link right here, it'll pop up. You put in the information, put in 1 bed, 2 bed, your price range, and once I get your lead on my back end, I can kind of move you through the process. I can search for different homes. I can send all virtual. I can send you different places and really let you know what buildings are the best. I'm kind of like a leasing agent. I work directly with leasing agents in all of the buildings. It's just I'm not pinpointed to one building. I kind of can service all of them. So the reason why you want to go to someone like me is because I'm not going to sell you on just one building. Like, yeah, girl, you must move here. No, I'm looking at all the buildings in the area. I'm looking at what you want and the best for you. Deals that I would know of across all buildings would be what buildings have 2 months free, what buildings have 3 months free. I can search different areas, midtown, downtown, all surrounding areas. I'm not just for one building. The way that I work is off of commission, so it's no upfront fee or anything working with me. It's just that if I secure your favorite place, I get a commission from the building. So that's why I say I work directly with the building and the leasing agents to make sure that you are happy. Get a nice city building vibe. Blackout shades are gonna have to come down so nobody sees inside. So that is what it feels like having neighbors in the sky. You would think like, oh my God, high-rise living, like I would not, you know, I'm up in the sky, nobody's gonna see me. No, your neighbors are gonna see you if you walk out naked. They're gonna see you. So depending on what side of the building you're on, you're gonna get a different view. So I do like this view. What do we think? Is this a big enough closet? Could you guys see yourself living here? I completed my first week of training and it went really well. I've been getting leads, and real estate agents are independent contractors. They're still entrepreneurs. So I'm still an entrepreneur, but I have another thing that I'm doing and I'm building and I'm nurturing, which is within real estate. I'm building up my clientele. And right now in the economy, I do know that majority of my girls that are coming to me, they're looking for leases. They're not ready to actually buy yet. So I'm excited to build up my clientele with my leasing girls, my girls that are doing the apartment life. And then as time goes on, I will definitely be able to service you into buying your home as well. But listen, if you are looking to move to Atlanta, Houston, or Dallas, your girl can help you. So click my link right here, send my link to someone, and I can service them and get them into the best building with the best price. Lately, my schedule has been packed. During the day, I'm doing real estate stuff with my team and my clients. During the evening time, I'm mentoring and coaching girls for YouTube. So I do have the YouTube Glow Up mentorship. So Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30, I have a mentorship where I'm teaching everything about social media and growing on social media, specifically with the YouTube channel. YouTube has been a platform that over the years consistently generated revenue and allowed me to flourish and go into different avenues. I didn't have to pinpoint and box myself into one thing. I was able to do hair, I was able to do makeup, I was able to do fashion, lifestyle, and now go into real estate. From YouTube, I've made over $500,000 in ad revenue, and coming from a small town, like I know business credit and business funding and all that is new. I didn't have those resources, you guys. YouTube allowed me to make extra money to fund my dreams and fund new business projects. I am a creative entrepreneur, so it's hard getting money from the bank. I teach you how to get money from YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google. It's a huge search engine, and I know how to use the search engine to my advantage to get coins. Mentoring other individuals on how to grow their YouTube channel is my passion project. I started YouTube when I was a teenager, and a lot of you guys have been on multiple different journeys with me, from high school to college to living in New York. So many different journeys, and I've learned so many different things at each stage in it. So I'm very knowledgeable about the YouTube space and how to grow on here. As long as you listen, I want girls in my mentorship that are ready to execute, ready to pivot, not wanting to stay. Like, I just need you to put in the work. Like, just put in the work. I've been on this platform for over a decade, and the work is the work, and I need you to put it in. And once you do the work and you see the success and you get your 1,000 subscribers or you get your first $1,000 check, like, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel amped up, but it takes time to build this, and it really takes a strategy. And I'm the quickest roadmap, quickest way to that strategy, because I've lived it. I did it over and over and over again. I know the platform like the back of my hand. It's easy for me. I have the eye for it. I can look at someone's channel and be like, nope, you need to change this. That's not good enough. And I'm going to be a little tough with my girls in this next round. Last year, I took a break from mentoring. This year, I'm back on it. I want to see success in my girls. I want to see them making money to fund the things that they want in life and to live the lifestyle that they want. Without YouTube, I would have not been able to glow up. You know, YouTube allowed me to be creative and express myself in a way that I would never stop doing this. I love it. So not only am I doing real estate during the day, I'm mentoring girls in the night, on top of managing my own social media platforms. You know, I have my Instagram, I have TikTok, my TikTok live girls, love them down. And when I first started, live was not something that even existed. So to be able to connect with my girls on live and have deep conversations and get their insight like right in the moment is something that I appreciate. It's a new thing on social media that I'm like, dang, social media has came a long way. With me still being on YouTube, still posting my content, I hope that makes me a trusted person, that I am still in the space and still grinding. I recently have brought on an intern. I have had multiple contractors in my business. I've had virtual assistants. I've had marketing girls come on. And the thing with being in the creative space, it's the hardest to hire, because I need someone's creative mind. And we're not doing like hard stuff like research papers or numbers or, you know, none of that data stuff. This is all creative. So I was, you know, a little hesitant, because I'm like, you know, I've tried to train for a position to work with me in social media before, and it's kind of hard, but I kind of just went with it. I said, you know what, Jayla, let's try it. This time around, I decided to do a 3-month internship before I hire. And the reason for this is because I want to place the person within my creative field and see what they like to do, what they're good at. I don't want to place somebody in a position that they're not happy with. So my intern right now, she's doing amazing. She loves the podcast side. I have multiple different things going on. You know, it's multiple different things that you can do in social media. Instagram, TikTok, digital products, captions, email marketing, a podcast. I am launching a podcast this year. I'm super excited about it. And she has been excited to work on the podcast side of things. So a lot of things are being built out with this new podcast, because even though I'm mentoring and I'm coaching other channels, I still have to sustain my channel and myself as an influencer as well. And also you guys as an audience, I know you guys want deeper connection with me. I know you guys would love me to talk about more topics, more things, and that's where my podcast comes into play. So that is something new this year that will be launching very soon. It has been a lot of building and creating like a guest list. My podcast is going to be hybrid. We're going to have some solo episodes because I know y'all want some juicy stuff that I gotta say, and then also having our guests. And I'm super excited about bringing guests on because you guys know I have a good network of girls. I would say that I have networked my way to the top. I'm excited about all the things that I'm doing. I feel like I'm just I'm an influencer that does a lot. I'm not somebody that is doing one thing. No, I have clients, I have mentees, I coach people. I continue to build out my social media business and make the money come in. So I'm somebody that is hands-on in the field, hands-on in the business. I know a lot of the parts. I continue to be a student. You already know I'm being a student on the weekend and learning information. I'm about to eat a snack. This don't actually look too appetizing, and my trainer would definitely think that I need to eat more than this, but this is what I got right now. I might have to run out and get some other food. See what's around. You guys, I met a friend at the conference. We're having lunch. This is my friend Paris. We made it on the weekend to learn, to grow our businesses. Yeah. I continue to go to conferences. I continue to show up for my business and for my girls that are looking to me to coach them and mentor them into the game. They want somebody that has done it, that can pivot really well. You know, I believe that the best coaches are people who have fallen down, made mistakes. Like, I want to know that stuff. I want to know the game from that person. So I am super excited to welcome a new group of girls that I'm going to be mentoring and coaching. And with real estate, I want you guys to know that I am starting from zero in that category. I'm starting from zero, building my Instagram account for there. My Instagram account, I came up with a name. The name is Keys with Koriyan. So I am building that brand from scratch. So I don't want any of my girls that come in to be mentored by me to be like, oh my God, Jayla's been on social media for so long. She has these big numbers. Listen, every time you start something new and you go into a different direction, that is basically starting kind of over. So I know what it feels like to start over and be at the beginning of something. I'm not too big that it's like I can't remember the days. I remember the days. So yeah, we talked about real estate, we talked about YouTube mentorship, and we talked about new things coming to the channel like my own podcast. Exciting things across the board. These are 3 big things that I'm juggling in my life. Your girl is a busy girl. Your girl is busy, her mind is working, and I'm always doing something, okay? I can't say that I have a break. Within entrepreneurship, I'll probably say that I work 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And sometimes I have been jealous of girls that get off at 5, get off on the weekend, but I love being able to be a creative entrepreneur and make money from my mind, make money from my creativity. It takes a lot of work, but you know, if I had to do it all over again, I would do it the same way. And you know, people say that, you know, with your job or with your career, like, would you do it for free? And that answer had already been answered. Yes, I did it for free. I did it for free for many years, and we're now over a decade in, and I still have this passion for it. I'm not numbers driven. Even when the numbers are not sky high, it's still something that I love. So I know that it's a passion of mine. That's how you know that it's a passion. So now, at the top of the year, I did say that I was going into an isolation season. Like, I felt like, you know, within relationships, I was just being pulled away kind of to myself, to focus on the things that I need to focus on, as far as like this being my last year in my 20s. I'm turning 30. What does the next decade look like for me? And I would say when I first moved here to Atlanta, I did the party girl thing. And I had a blast. I think everyone should have that phase, and I definitely had mine, and I had a blast. No regrets. But this year I pulled back really hard on partying, going out, because you can get engulfed in that here in Atlanta. It's always a party going on. It's always a lounge open. And I completely pulled back within my isolation season. And isolation can be hard. However, I mastered the skill of detachment and like living on my own. And on top of living on my own, working for myself in my home. And I remember early in my 20s when I first graduated from college, and I remember calling my mom, and I'm calling her like, Mom, I'm so lonely. Like, how do people do this living alone thing? Like, what do I do? But I definitely had to conquer and overcome that phase or season in my life. I know that at that time I wanted a relationship even more because I wanted to kind of do life with someone, and God put me in this uncomfortable place where I had to be alone. And at first it was like, why? And I know that it's easier said than done, because when you get older and you look back, you're like, all the things that like I was just tripping about in my younger 20s, it all just makes sense now. It all was for a reason. So I do know it's girls who are probably about to move into their first apartment and do this life thing alone, or move away from family, and that can be kind of scary. And making friends, listen, my 20s with the friendships thing, my goodness, like friendships and relationships have been the hardest because we're not taught how to communicate effectively. We're not taught how to maneuver the relationships thingy thing. I feel like all of my 20s, it was just lesson after lesson after lesson. And the thing is, relationships take effort. Now, sometimes people are meant to be cut loose. Okay, sometimes you just have to do what you got to do. People don't always value what you bring to the table. I feel like it's been times in my life that I've given so much, and I help people and I put them on, and I did it out the goodness of my heart. And then when I looked around, it's like, or I can't get that same Let me see what else I wrote down. Removing access. I've definitely removed access. I mean, I know I'm in my isolation, and once I just feel like the love is not the same on both sides, I'm just quick now, because I was not quick when I was younger. I was, too optimistic about friendships, too nice about them. I didn't have boundaries. And now, them boundaries, block everything. I will block you. You're blocked. It's nothing to talk about. I don't have any beef with anybody. I know people love beef, but no beef. I think people are just in different seasons of their life, and you have to kind of accept that and respect that. So, and everybody is looking for different things in their relationships at different points in their life. I am not into transactional relationships. I'm someone that I look for genuine friendships, because I've already grown my social media platform. I don't need that. I'm not hitting people up because I need something from them. I'm looking for solid individuals in my life, people that are going to stand 10 toes down for me, in front of my face and behind my back. Within friendships now, I feel like a lot of my friendships they're in their 30s. Like, I could be cool with the younger girls, the 24, 25, 26 or whatever girls, but at the end of the day, your girl is getting older. I do like a more mature mind, so it just makes it easier to walk away from things, to remove myself, to say this is not serving me, that I'm too good of a person for this, honestly. It's just so easy to do that now, and that's something that I didn't have when I was younger, because I just wanted friendships. Now I've matured a bit. I'm like, gots to go. I gotta go right now. And my gotta go is not beef. Like, it's really not nothing. Like, I can say hey to anybody. Hey, hope you're well. And that's just that. My life is full. You know, the friends that I do have are solid. I know I'm a social butterfly, so I probably have more relationships than most people. Every relationship is not supposed to last for forever. In my younger 20s, I definitely was like, you know, oh my God, this boyfriend, like we're gonna be forever. And then like, oh yeah, this girlfriend, like she's gonna be my bridesmaid. And it's like, I know God be up there like, girl, I put her there for just a few months. Calm down. That's that. When I turned 29, things started to hurt a bit. Now, I just knew I had to cross 30 for things to start hurting. But specifically this past December, I was taking down a Christmas tree. I was lifting heavy, trying to get it down. And when I was trying to get it down, I kind of like wobbled and the tree fell and I sprained my back. I didn't even know how big or important the muscles in our back was with supporting our spine. And it left me like really in pain and having to wear a back support. I finally went to a chiropractor and I've been going consistently for almost 2 months now. And it has been such a help on my back. All right, guys, so today was one of the days that I go to my chiropractor. I thought I would take you guys with me. Here's the outfit of the day. In the mirror, I just have on this comfy set and my super cute Crocs. They're decked out and super cute. So we're about to head into the office with Dr. K. That's who's been assisting me on my back recovery journey. We're about to hop up on this table and she is going to put a muscle stimulator on me.
How's it feeling?
Today has been, this week has been a good week. I just feel like my back still likes to get fatigued on me. So.
After about how long?
I just think that I have been working a lot and having really long days. So I can't even blame the back. So right now I'm hooked up to this machine. And it's like a muscle stimulator. And it's stimulating my muscles over here. Ooh. It's like if you're doing a crunch, but say you got a machine that's doing the crunch for you. So it's like stimulating in that way.
I feel okay.
Yes.
It doesn't feel too bad though.
I feel like it's getting better.
Okay. Alright, deep breath. Blow it out. Another deep breath. Blow it out. Alright, turn on this side, face me. Alright, you
She said my back's getting better.
Let me see your arms. Hold on tight. Yep. Give me a deep breath. And blow. Awesome. Come on up.
Ooh, my neck, my back. But
Just ignore me in the corner.
okay, so we did that. It's not a painful experience. And going consistently helps your back muscles, and it's called a realignment. The crack, snap, and pop is called a realignment. Got to get me in alignment. Yes, so my back is realigned.
And she's been consistent every week.
Yes.
For weeks.
Yes. Since really the new year started, I've been coming. And I've been going to the gym now to work out and strengthen my body. I have to make sure that I'm active as I get older and make sure that my body is strong. So Pilates is in my routine. Actually having a trainer is in my routine. Eating better is in my routine. Just all of these adult things that you have to do to make sure that you are good and your body is in shape. You guys, I made it to the gym today. Barely. These legs from yesterday hurt so bad, y'all. Oh my God.
This is real deal. Hey, I want you sweating. I need sweat on my videos. No, I don't do it for the cute. I need sweat on that motherfucker. Man, we're gonna seat right here.
I look cute. Finish my workout. Ooh, now it's time to go eat, stuff my face, get my calories in. So it was a good workout on a Friday. I'm in so much pain. Y'all understand? Like pain out this world. These legs right here. I had to put my back brace back on. But I'm pulling up to Barney's because I'm supposed to be eating more. It's Friday, so I'm gonna treat myself to a nice brunch. I'm solo, but it looks like it might be a little packed. Vibes in here on a Friday. Let's see, I'm cooking catfish or some steak and eggs. You know, some catfish and spaghetti after the gym. I'm sorry, it's Friday. I had to treat myself. Treat yourself. But okay, yeah. This looks so good. It's like a little salad on top. We got the little protein and some little spicy noodles. We gotta taste this.
I know that was gonna be that day.
This fish with the spice, because it's already, you know, I like hot sauce, y'all. So that already spiced spaghetti. It's the strawberry lemonade. So we talked about platonic friendships. I feel like romantic relationships has its own section in this life update as well. This year, I was blessed to be romanced for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays. I'm such a lover's girl. I love the balloons. I love the flowers. I love the pink and red. Like, love it down. I love doing stuff even with my girlfriends. I would have to say that Valentine's Day this year was one of the best Valentine's Days that I ever had. Like, the guy really just showed up and showed out and made the day special for me and was really thoughtful in everything that he did. And I appreciate that so much. Right now, with it being my last year in my 20s, I can't say that I'm rushing into a relationship or I'm rushing into marriage at all. I have a lot on my plate and I, you know, am open to my person coming into my life, and I feel like I do have room to give in that area. Although my schedule is packed, yeah, I still got a little bit for a little boo, yeah. However, I want to make sure that I pick the right person. I want to make sure that even in a romantic relationship, that the person is solid. A lot of you guys have watched me go through relationships where I was not getting what I deserved, where the person was almost an op. How an ex a op? Like, oh my God. So I've been through treacherous things in the romantic department, and I think that I just want to make sure that I pick the right person and it makes sense, and that I don't settle, and that I'm respected and loved across the board. Let me see, is there anything else that I wrote down? I don't think it's anything else. I think that this is all for my life update in my last year in my 20s. Maybe we might get one more life update right before your girl hits 30, but this is kind of just a place that I'm at in life and the things that I'm working on. I would love for you to let me know, what season of life are you in? And I think a lot of you guys were around the same age range, so we have went through similar kind of things. Like, definitely give some nuggets, some gems in the comment section. We would love that. Thank you guys for supporting me all of these years, watching the videos, thumbsing them up, commenting. I would love to know in this chapter of my life what video content you want to see from me, like what you're interested in. A lot of you guys are interested in real estate content, so that makes me excited because I love that too. And just know on the back end, I am doing YouTube mentorship. I'm just going to have my links on the screen. Real estate here. You can also click it in the description box. YouTube mentorship and coaching here. You can also click it in the description box. I like to write, so if you ever are looking for what Jayla's thoughts are They're going to be in the description box. And then, do I have any links to other links to share right now? I don't think any other links to share right now. Just those two are the main ones at this exact moment. And I will be working on a podcast for you guys over the summertime. So just be on the lookout that I'm going to have a summer series for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this life update, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.